Donna.
And I'm Keith, and we're the owners of propertySUPERS in Hendersonville, North Carolina. propertySUPERS is a short-term rental, cleaning, management, and hospitality company.
We've been in business for 5 years, and we decided this year is the year that we're going to start sharing a little bit of the ins and outs of running a hospitality cleaning company. Because it's quite interesting at times. We had what you're seeing on the screen here are some pretty bad guests that we had over what we're calling this holiday season Rentmas. And it's a new hack for Christmas by a new demographic of people where they're not going to clean up their own nasty homes. They're going to rent a nice clean home and destroy it. So we're going to go over these pictures in a minute. And what else?
Well, I knew there was a problem at this house when I walked up on the porch and noticed the boxes stacked up, plus a heater on the front porch that was plugged in next to a hot tub. There's a hot tub to the right of this picture. But there are 2 trash cans within sight of this porch that all this could have gone in. They were empty. But I knew it was going to be bad when I walked up on this. And then going inside the house, things went from bad to worse. As long as there was a clean dish, a clean pot, a clean piece of silverware, they washed nothing. This house does not have a dishwasher, which is fully disclosed in the information. By the way, one will be added this year. But every room had something disgusting.
Keep in mind, this was a booking for 2 adults and 2 children. And the owner lives above this particular property and said there were 3 vehicles in the drive at all times. So they totally exceeded maximum occupancy and did not fully disclose how many people were really coming.
And that's one of my biggest pet peeves about our current guests that we have coming in. They basically lie about how many people are going to be there. None of our properties charge extra for additional guests up to the maximum. The maximum guest for this property is 5. We don't know for sure how many there were here, but my guess would be 7, 8 guests that piled into this house based on all the towels used, all the beds used, and all the mess made.
And some of these things don't look so horrible, but understand that these guests, well, I don't even know what my point was going to be now. It's horrible. Let me go on to, golly Bob. This made our seasoned tech of almost 3 years cry. Especially
I forewarned her because I didn't want her to walk into this seeing this mess. Also, I let the owner know he had already seen it.
Yeah, this is a ham. This is a ham in a crock pot in the floor
of the kitchen.
Oh, what I was going to say is, while, everything's in disarray and stuff, what you don't understand is half of the furniture in this room was moved down from 3 floors, 3 flights of stairs, and brought down. They rearranged every room. They moved furniture. They went through every cabinet, through every closet, through every drawer. And we don't think they took anything, but they just pillaged and pilfered. Yeah.
They failed to eat before they left.
We did have some linen damage, both bath and bed linen damage. It is what it is. Christmas it's pretty rough. I call this new demographic, and this is not politically correct, and but these are M&Ms. We've got motel morons coming in now, and we need to.
Yeah, those are rocks.
We need to start beefing up our homes to accommodate people that are going to be less caring. They're not going to be good stewards. They're here to have a good time. And they feel like since they paid a cleaning service that we're their maids. And that's how a lot of them.
Somebody, I think, dyed their hair red, and that's what that is.
You think?
Yeah, there's some towels with red on it as well.
So we don't ask people to strip beds, so the beds being in this condition is not a problem. The trash strewn from one end of the next of this house was, it wasn't cool.
No.
So,
and those are pillows stacked next to the toilet. I don't understand.
So, anyway, we're just going to start. We're old and we're tired and we're not going to have time to run around and we're going to look like idiots. Me, Mom, Papa wearing GoPros at our houses. We're going to try to bring you some stuff. Right now this is free from Chromecast, little video to share with you, but we're going to try to up our game a little bit this year to share. There's a lot of good things too, and we'll be sharing a lot of the good things too. If we didn't love doing this, we wouldn't be doing it. But
yeah, we actually have some great guests where you walk into the house after they leave, and your initial reaction is, did anybody come? Because they've remade the beds, they've straightened things up. They've washed all the dishes like they're supposed to.
But when they're not supposed to remake beds.
No,
we're not asking anybody.
No, they're supposed to wash the dishes. Or put the dishes in the dishwasher and start the dishwasher.
That's all. We're not one of these that make you do a whole bunch of rules and stuff. That's not the point. The point is we want you to come, have an incredible time at the property, brag that it's one of the best places and best vacations you've ever had, and but we don't want guests destroying it in the meantime and causing us this much work or our techs this much work. Okay, we're going to end this. This is our first time. What do you want to say?
Bye.
Stay tuned. We're going to bring you some more of this if anybody will watch them.